your what I will say, the syllabus of your fundamentals of 3D modeling. Okay, so now what is a model is? Why solid modeling is needed? Solid or geometric modeling is needed. Tell me now why solid. Sorry, we are here. Okay, what is the model is? So what is your geometric model or solid model? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is model is? So it is written in your screen only.
One aircraft.
You can see the aircraft. Huh? See, it is a model is an artificially constructed object that makes observation of another object easier. Okay. Now, what is that aircraft? I think it is written Sukhoi Su-33. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I say, please consider one Sukhoi aircraft 33. So you will not able to imagine how it look like. Correct now. So what is model? Actually, this is a model. A model is an artificially constructed object. It is not it is a virtual one. So when you construct a model using any software, what it means? It is not a real one, but it will be a artificial one.
Artificially.
Okay, so it will be artificial, or we use the word called as virtual. Okay, virtual means it is not original, but it is a virtual object that makes observation of another object easier. So we will be able to understand how the object will actually would look like. Now suppose you can see on a screen that there is a model called as Sukhoi 33. So you can visualize it very easily. Okay, it will look like this. Correct? What is the next one? So vintage roadster Porsche 356 one. So this indirectly this what I'm showing is the applications. Okay, so this is aerospace. We can do the modeling for aerospace. Now this is for automotive. So this CAD can be used in for automotive application. What is the third one you can see? What is this? Hello?
Motor. School bag.
Yes, it is an electric motor. So we can do the modeling of this electric motor also. Okay, that means CAD can be applied in electrical field also. Okay, what is the next one?
Yes,
What is the next one you can find?
circuit.
Yeah, this Arduino board actually. Okay, you can say circuit board or something. Actually, this is the Arduino board. Now, this is also modeled. Huh? This is not a photograph of circuit board or Arduino board. Actually, this is being modeled using softwares. Okay, what is the next one? LED light. Okay,
LED.
yeah. Again, these are models. Next one it is our mechanical object. Correct. Okay, and what is the next one? What is this? It is a gear.
Gear.
Okay, it is not a gear pair, but it is a single gear. Okay, then what you can see, last one, bags are there, correct?
Bags.
Okay, backpack. These are also model in the software. So you will not able to see that whether this is actually correct or this is photograph or actually this is a model. Actually, this is a modeled one, huh? Okay, this is the model. Now what? Requirement of modeling. Now why we required to do the modeling? If the model is too large, okay, if model is too large means if you want to see the inner part, suppose the aircraft, it will be too large, so it is difficult to see the thing. So if you model it, then you can see the inner parts very easily. Or it is too small, just like the circuit boards. Third one is too complex, so it is very difficult to understand the things. So that also we can do very easily with the modeling. And difficulties to pursue attributes, so we will not able to give the information. If a model is there, then you can give we can attributes means information. So information will be also stored along with the modeling. That is the meaning of it. Okay. Now, next screen you can see very easily geometric questions. Now, actually, if a model is there with us, what information it will give us to give that which information that model would give to us. Okay, what is the first one? The question, do you able to read it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one can read. Anybody can read.
What does the object, product, property, etc. look like?
Yeah, what does the object look like? Hmm?
Yes,
So
sir.
how it look like? So its shapes, uh,
Right.
what is its shape, what is its color, all this, that is visualization property. Okay,
Yes.
so if you do the modeling, so another person will be able to look at the model, how what is its shape is, how what is the color is, how actually it looks like. Just like suppose we have seen one now screen in last one. We have seen Sukhoi 33. So we have come to know how it looks like, what is its color, what is its shape. That answer would be given by the geometric model. Okay, what is the second one? What are its
What are the
surface area
surface
and volume,
area
etc.
volume?
Okay, so these are called as integral properties. Integral
Right.
properties of that model. So it will give us what, how much is the surface area. Now if you do the modeling, so that if you ask that software how much is the surface area of this particular model, directly you will get that answer. Okay, how much its volume is, you will get that answer. Are you getting me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
means once you have
Yes,
the
sir.
model, yeah, these answers will be given by the software itself, or model will be in a position to give you these answers to this. Okay. What is the third question? Is there any flat portion on the surface? Again, it is a differential property. So what are the how the portions are, whether it is a flat surface or it is a curved surface, how much is the slope, how much is how it looks like, everything would be given by the answer, would be given by this models. Okay. Fourth one is how to make build the object, manufacturing planning. So what are its components, which machines has to be used, what are its properties, whether it should be done by the what should be the what manufacturing properties has to be used. All this can be given by this model will give the answer. Then can I give a set of objects be assembled how? That means tolerance would be there and assembly sequence will be there. That means you will get number of parts and then how to assemble it. What is the first model, which is the first part to be taken, and then how, which will be the second one, then third one, fourth one, and so on. How it can be modeled, that information will be stored in the model itself. Okay, does the object hit another object as it moves? This is obstacle avoidance. Now this can be done in actually manufacturing in the industry. That also can be done with this. Which object uh, is nearest to this object? Now this visualization. Now this is used in process planning. How to, where to manufacture, how to, where to put this manufactured part. This is would be in the manufacturing part. Then what is the minimum size box required to pack the object? That is called packaging. Now once it is manufactured, what will be the maximum size of the volume? So for the packaging, how much volume will be required? That will be learned. What will be given in this? Okay. Then next question is, are two given objects similar in shape? That is automatic inspection. Now this will, once the model is created, so whatever the model will create, this will be ideal size, correct? Hello.
Yes.
Ideal size means,
Yes, sir.
if you are expecting that length of an object should be 33.5 millimeter, we will be able to do that 33.5 millimeter exactly. Okay, but if you do this actual manufacturing of it, then what will happen?
There may be some
Hello.
difference in the size.
Yeah, yes, exactly. There would be some different in size. Okay, so it may be 13.49 or it may be 13.51. So it may be slightly less or slightly more, or maybe exactly. That means we don't know what is going to happen, because this actually depends upon the manufacturing quality and the person who is doing the manufacturing. Okay, so we have to always check whether the whatever the manufactured product is as per our requirement or not. So what is happening, we are able to match this with the ideal model, that is called as automatic inspection. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So real model,
Yes, sir.
real
Yes,
model
sir.
and virtual model are matched with each other, and then we are able to find the what there is the difference. Okay, and last one is there any hole in the object? So how many holes are there? Actually that refers to the one science called as topology. How many holes are there, whether it is connected or how it is, all these things actually is being taught, or this is being given in the we studied, that information is given by this model. So we will find, once we have the model, that model can give all these answers. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
indirectly these are the applications. What is indirectly? These are the applications of what? Hello. Yeah, 3D modeling. What is, if you do the 3D modeling, then we will be able to do all these things. Okay,
Yes, sir.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the purpose. This is the purpose of doing the geometric modeling indirectly. Okay. Now we will
Yes,
see in details. Now whatever the things we have just gone through, some slides are there, so we can go through it. Now why solid modeling is needed? Okay, geometric models are easier to interpret. Now you can see in the screen what you can see, the sketches there.
Yes, sir.
So what you can see
Sir.
there?
Front view.
Yeah, one is sectional front
Top
view,
view,
correct?
side view.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one is top view and one is side view. Now
Side view.
you can see the 3D model is also there.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now
Sir.
same, its front section, top view and side view is there. So which is easier to understand the object?
3D structure.
3D,
3D
sir.
structure. Okay, that is the first answer. Yeah. And then less expensive than building a physical model. What it means?
We
Hello?
can.
Sir,
Hello.
sir, for
Yeah.
a physical model, it may be cost more than the virtual one. So,
Yeah. Yeah. You know what is the cost in virtual modeling? What would be the cost
sir,
if you
if
do
you
the
have the
virtual
software,
modeling?
sir, If you have
Yeah.
a software, now there is no cost for that, na.
No
But if
cost.
you want to
Yeah.
build a physical one, so
Yeah.
you have to invest from your own pocket.
Exactly. So if you're talking about that, so initially first part would be that here virtually only manpower for modeling purpose, that man hours will be wasted. Okay, man hours means one person would be required not to do the modeling. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So only that much amount of we are putting inside to create a model. But in physical model, so you have to see the material, its availability, then its machining, then its cost, again cost for your manufacturing, man hours, all things would be there. Now this is I'm talking when you are doing initially design. Huh? When you start the new product, okay, it has to be created initially. Physical model has to be created. Okay, so this is they don't have to do this physical modeling if you are doing the virtual modeling. Okay, that is the meaning of that. Okay, what is the second screen you
Yes,
can
sir.
see? Can you read? Anybody can read? What is the second screen you can able to read?
3D model
Yes.
3D models
can
can
be
be
used to
used to
perform
perform finite
finite
elements analysis.
elements analysis.
Yeah.
In my way,
That means
stress
stress,
deflection.
deflection, and thermal. Uh, this is okay. First, you should know what is stress. What is stress? Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you learned this? What is stress means?
Trace me.
Physical it's a physical quantity, no?
Stress. Force upon area.
Okay, formula. Okay.
Correct na? If you apply a force on a particular area, how much stress would be created? Have not done this in your solid mechanics? Have you started the course?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. But stress may be there in 11th or 12th or something.
Yes. Yes, sir.
It was there. Stress is same, the force upon area. Don't be this one that this is I am telling something new to you. Okay. So what is stress is?
Yes.
Force upon area. Deflection means now here you can see the spanner. Can you see the spanner there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Material is
Yes, sir.
Steel.
which is the material? Steel. So it is made of steel.
Steel.
Okay. So we'll find constraint. Can you see the constraint?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
is
sir.
constraint means? Constraint means what is constraint means what?
Don't know, sir.
Yes.
Don't know.
Let it be wrong. Let it be wrong. Just try to imagine what is the spanner and what is the how it works. You should be knowing what is constraint in.
Constant is a
Yeah,
part
restriction.
from where the force.
Yes,
Okay.
restriction. Okay. So we'll be fixing the your nut, correct?
Yes, sir.
Spanner will be fitted in the nut, correct? So the movement between nut
Yes.
and the spanner, whether there will be any movement would be there.
Yes.
Yes, whether movement would be there or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The relative movement between this portion. This portion means the yellowish portion is there. No, you can see that yellow portion is shown in the figure. अरे ज्यावेळेस आपण स्पॅनर आपण नटला लावतो त्यावेळेस त्याच्या नट मध्ये आणि स्पॅनर मध्ये रिलेटिव्ह मोशन होते का?
हो होते ना.
नाही होत ना. अरे स्पॅनर फिरतो पण नट आणि स्पॅनर बरोबर फिरतात ना,
हा
मग रिलेटिव्ह मोशन होते का?
नाही.
नाही होत. इट इज कन्स्टंट. सो ऍक्च्युअली वी आर रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग द मोशन बिटवीन स्पॅनर अँड द नट. करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now where you are applying a load to the other part, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If spanner is fixed in the nut, we apply load to the other end. Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So what happens if this length is short and length is more? What happens? Can you tell me?
What, sir?
If the length of the spanner is long or it is short, what will happen?
It is not easy to operate.
No. Okay, easy, but you'll find that we actually what we are forming a moment here. Correct, na? Force into distance. Yes or no? You can see the
Yes.
force applied is vertically downward, and the distance is how much is the
Formula.
distance?
Formula.
Yeah, no formula now. Here, what is the distance is here? Moment is force into distance. Force is nothing
Yes.
but load here. Correct. What is the distance?
Yes.
Distance is between load and that constant,
Constant.
that yellow part.
Yes.
Correct, na? So that is the
Yes.
moment. So if spanner is more would be the moment. If spanner is less in length, less would be the moment. Okay, but that is not we are going to study. Now you can see the next diagram. Stresses has been shown. Okay, so what it shows that stresses, you can see the red one there.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of here? It has become red. What is mean? Stresses. That means more stress has formed at this edge, not at this one another end, not at this end also. Maximum stress has been formed at this place, indicating if you apply more load, if it will fail at that red point. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is the meaning. So similarly, you'll find one more application over here. What is it is shown? One pipe is there, fixed end. That means it is fixed at this fixed end. Another is that load end. That means here the load has been applied. Okay, and then what is happening? You'll find if you apply load, it has failed here. Can you see? It is being shown here. It has shown the red there. Maximum stress has occurred. It has failed because of that. Okay, all these things you will be able to do in the while in finite element analysis. Okay, another what is this big tank? Can you tell me what is this? You have learned this in, I think in SME you have learned this. Can anybody tell me?
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Okay. Have you heard the term called as heat exchanger? Heat exchanger. Have you heard the name heat exchanger?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the one heat exchanger. You can see that here the water is shown. Actually, you find the gases would be passing through the pipes. Okay. Can you see the holes there, pipes there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So gases would be passing through that pipes. Our aim is to cool them. Okay. For that you will find. Can you see the from this bottom part here? Okay. From the bottom part, the this blue colors water would be coming. Okay. It will be in the cold. Initially, it will be cold. it passes through it, it becomes red, and then you can show you can see that from the top end it has become red. That means indirectly it has become hot. Okay, so how much would be the temperature when it leaves this heat exchanger? Okay, that can also be calculated by using the thermal analysis. That means by using this software, CFD software. Okay, but for doing the CFD software, we require to do the modeling of the heat exchanger, and this is done by the modeling. Okay, just like your car radiator. Okay, what is the next one? So you can see 3D models can be used directly in manufacturing. So you can see the, can you see the this one screen here? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
sir.
Yes, sir.
What is
Gear.
this? Gear.
Yes.
No, it's not a gear. Actually, this is turbine.
Turbine.
Yes, sir.
Turbine
Turbine.
Okay, turbine blades. Then this is heat exchanger I have shown. And this is the assembly. Actually, what you can do. Can you see that? What is this? Which assembly is this?
Yes.
You have learned this here. Which is this assembly?
Lathe machine.
Bench lathe, sir.
It is yes, yes, yes,
Bench
lathe-
lathe, sir.
Machine, sir.
yes. Tailstock of it. Tailstock.
Tailstock.
Tailstock of lathe
Tailstock of
machine.
lathe machine.
This is tailstock of lathe machine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can see that these are the different components has been modeled. Okay, and they can be fitted inside to form a tail. Okay, so this model can be used for the can be used directly in manufacturing, computer numerical machine, that is CNC, simulation under real life conditions, and then can be used for presentation and marketing. All these models can be used. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so shall we stop, or again you should go to the product life cycle management?
No, sir. Stop.
Stop, sir.
Stop. Okay.
Tomorrow we will continue.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Now we can tomorrow. Okay. What we'll do? We'll start product life cycle management and remaining part tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So,
Sir,
so
will
can you
you
give me your attendance? Yes.
Just
Yes.
Yes, sir.
a minute,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Will you please share this PPT to us so that we can go through at
Sure. I will put it on the your
WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group. Sure.